And welcome back to Minecraft's episode 4 of Old World Tours. That is right, Old World Tours. And let's get started, shall we? No, let's not get started. So, obviously we showed you the lock combination and that ending parkour. You weren't supposed to go down there first. That's supposed to be the last thing you do. So lock combination outside. That's what that means. And this is what a person had on him when he died. No, obviously he did. I mean, look at this. And then there's actually enough stuff in here for you to make torches. As you can see, there's bread. I mean, not bread, wood. Which you didn't need that much wood for. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a torch. And that was what you were supposed to do. Place it there, and continue. And then this is why it would have been a hard map here. Because you had to play on hard difficulty. And the redstone doesn't work because of the update. Like 1.8 update. No, it just didn't work in general, I believe. So, this is just a room I cleared out by hand because I didn't know anything about World Edit or anything. Like nothing I didn't know about. So, then you get up here. This is a very easy parkour. You hit that lever, if you could find it. That's just a checkpoint. Just opens it down there. This one's quite easy. What you have to do is you have to jump, land in the cobwebs, and just go down. If you don't mess up, like, double jump. That's the only hard part about this. Oh, look. I'd even land in cobwebs. You were supposed to get a bucket of water from that guy. So, if I did get a bucket of water, I could have placed it up there and swum all the way over to that block, but since I didn't, there we go. And then this is the impossible part now. I mean, I believe you can reach that. Can you? Yeah. But you can punch it now. Whatever that does. What does that do? Oh, it makes it the checkpoint. Whatever. So essentially, if you guys can read this, it says to turn off the piston, hit this lever. You may have to do it a few times to turn it off. So essentially, there would be a piston going in and out, and it caused me a bunch of lag. So before I released this world, I turned it off, and I never turned it back on. And it's too confusing for me to even turn it back on just because of how bad the redstone is. I'll show you guys the redstone here. It's really bad. It's like behind this wall. Yeah, there's no redstone here. It's confusing. Like, I don't understand any of it. Like, where does the pulse come through? Like, there's nothing here. Just confuses me. I mean, I get this part. I mean, I get this. This is the part that works. But I don't get any of this here. I just don't get it. I don't get what I was doing. And it used to work too, which is a sad thing. Like, it used to work. I don't know how I got that to work, but I got it to work. There we go. And you gotta. Is there? Oh, wow, that's tricky. So essentially, you have to do that all over again. I'm just not going to do it. I think I'm just going to pillar past all this because you get the idea. Ice parkour. Then you get the ladder parkour up there, which gets you up to here. And there's another ladder there. I don't know why. But okay. It says maze number 1 and then lava room. So there's this over here, which gives you more stuff. This is completely useless. So it says, do not go this way. And you're not supposed to. So let's see if I can actually get this lava parkour. I can't swim up it. Well, okay then. Essentially, all that was left was a maze, and all that there was a room in the maze. I mean, like at the end there was like a pressure plate, and it was really obvious because it was stone on a wood floor, and you just it just opened 2 pistons up, and then there was like a really easy combination of like yes, no, yes, like up, down, up, and then it opened you to the wall, and you should find your way back. So let's move on to the next world. I spent too long in that one because that was a different one. Creeper Island. This is the Mine Fiend world actually. So I did have quite a bit in this world, so this one might take a while to show off. I built my house in a tree. I don't know why I did this. Wow, why did I make so many iron tools? Oh, because I knew the update was going to come out, so I just... Okay. The update repairing tools, that's what this update was. Then I had farms growing up here. Made it so mobs can't spawn. Don't know what this was. I think I was testing if you could turn off regular torches. Actually, that's what I was testing. Okay. I don't know what. Yeah, turn off regular torches. I'm like, why isn't it working? And it's like, only redstone torches could be turned off. Okay, so let's go down here. I used to lure creepers before this house was built, like this tiny house. I lure creepers down and I just hit them from up here because they didn't explode from that far back then. So I was also experimenting with all the different colors of wool, and I still didn't get them all because I didn't know how to make them. So essentially, this world has a lot of. I know what that is. I know what that is. Okay, so this world has like little caves, and it was called Creeper Island, or the guy named it Creeper Island because there were so many creepers, like more than the average ever, especially in the versions. I believe there's brown sheep in here. No, but I did trap brown sheep somewhere. Just mine down there. But yeah, that's why it was called Creeper Island. That's essentially it. It looks like a terrible house. Like, it's horrible looking. Look at that. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. So let's go ahead and sprint because we can. Oh, that's when I was trying to breed. I was trying to get all the cows. Only 2. How pitiful. I did trap brown sheep somewhere. I do remember that. It was quite sad. Okay, so let's go ahead and. Oh yeah, I made a house over there. I almost forgot about that. Mindfiend made a house over there too, so that's why I did that. It was his first house over there, so I'm like, I want to build in the same spot, see if I can find like the same resources. There's like coal over here to start. The seed is that. If you guys want to do it in 1.7, because that's what this is. There's a skeleton spawner over there. That's what that is. It's a skelly spawner thing. Yep, just a house. That's it. That's all I did. I was like, I want to build a house there, and I built a house there, and that was it. So as you guys can see, I tried to find my place a lot. If you can tell, I pillared up, and then just jumped down, not removing it. I don't know if I finished this or not. I think I did. Yeah, I did, because I remember coming out every once in a while, and there'd be like mobs everywhere. You guys will see how bad I was at building these types of stuff. I just stay down here. Oops. I would just stay down here. I don't even know where the loot drops. Where's the loot drop? Where does the loot drop? It's just like, there isn't any. They're just up there to die. I don't know, what was it? Oh, it was down here that did the loot? I don't know. I think this is when I was trying to find it. No. What is this? Oh, yeah, this is the loot area. I somehow got everything. I found it. Oh. Right here. Oh, yeah, because I remember this. So, if I turn to easy, they're going to spawn from there. They're going to swim all the way up. And essentially, there wasn't any XP in the game when I tried this. So, all you needed was the loot. So, I just stand right here. They're going to swim all the way up. This is my usual trap. So, I just had to find, like, right next to the spawner. You ready? You ready for this? Here they go. And they're going to swim up to their deaths. Little did I know that it didn't need to be that high to drown them. Because they don't need to swim all the way up to drown. Like, they could have stopped like the second block. And it would have killed them. And that's all the loot that I got. That's all that there is in this world. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. This does work. Their items will just fall all the way down. You can't hear them die or anything. Ooh, I was just wearing leather armor. That's right. I used to wear leather armor because I was like, this is a waste of iron armor. See, it works. So let's go on to a different world now. Let's go on to Awesome Seed. Okay. So this world, I think the seed was called Awesome Seed. But there's just going to be a bunch of numbers. So essentially, this is the mine area. I never set up anything. It says, do not go any further unless lava is stopped. Watch, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. I found this so funny. So hilarious. Wow, it's longer than I thought it was. Okay, so there's like a blockade here, and we're at like level 14, which is horrible. So there's like lava there, and it's like so easy to stop. Look at that. You ready? Lava equals stop. And I never went here again because I was like, oh my god, I hate lava. It's so hard to stop. I found that to be like the most difficult thing I have ever done in Minecraft. Right there. That stopping that lava. I spent hours trying to stop that. And I just did it in a few seconds. It was horrible. It's just bad how horrible I was. It's just unacceptable. Okay, this one does have a little bit of stuff actually, but the next one shouldn't. Okay, so this is just a little wheat farm that I had. Very inefficient. Oh, coal here. Don't know why I had coal in the wheat farm. Because water spreads 4 blocks, so this is just every block, like water hydrates 1 block, so it's not very good. Over here, oh, I'm in easy. I can sleep, skip the night. Look, I can even shift in the bed. So there's nothing in the furnaces. Looks like this world I did farm a lot. As you can see, I did have quite a bit of stuff. I'm gonna put on this armor just in case, because falling. This will protect my falling damage in this version anyway. So let's go ahead and do this. So there we go. That's all my items. Enderman just came out in this version. So that was like a ladder thing. Whenever I was bored, I'd just come out here. Which is funny, because before I started watching Minecraft, this is what I do, and it's exactly like King of the Ladder. Because what I do is I'd go up to the top here, and I didn't really do this, but I was like, Savannah, no, I didn't do that, but like I'd just jump off and see if I could make it without taking any damage. So yeah, that was perfect. Ooh, I can see a village over there. I'm gonna go to that village. Nothing over here. Well, I'll take that mushrooms too, actually. There we go, 1. And let's go. Neuron. There's just a regular village over here. There's like a ravine where I got all my resources, and I like completely cleared out, which took a long time. Like it took an entire, literally real day to clear it out, which is actually absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Look, I have 2 picks on my hotbar. How ironic. Why would I have 2 picks on my hotbar? But yeah, there's just a village here. It's not anything special village. This actually looks exactly like the world I'm just about to go into. But it isn't. I know it isn't. Looks like the same one, just... No, it isn't. I don't think so. Well, I'll see. It looks really similar. Just gonna look at the seed. 109281. Okay. Try to remember that. So let's go on to the next one. This next one will be the last one for this episode. It says New World John. Well, this does not look like a lot. Speaking that I spawned in a cave with a pumpkin. There's nothing. So all I did was just go into the cave and gather a tree. Well, 2 trees. Well, this is a wonderful world tour. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys next episode. Bye, guys.